Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. It is a week before the bar exam. It is Monday, July 17th. The bar exam is July 25th. Next week at this time, I will be checked into my hotel and finally wrapping up studying. And honestly, I have vlogged not a lot of my bar prep just because I've just gotten so busy. It's really been all encompassing. But the times that I have vlogged, I have felt like I've vlogged like higher points where I felt really good. And I kind of wanted to come on today. Like, I had no intention really of starting a vlog today. It's 4:36 and I just decided to start a vlog because today has been probably one of the worst days of bar prep for me. I've had a few really low days throughout bar prep where I have just had breakdowns, and like when I say breakdowns, I really mean without a cause. Like, I'll just start crying, whatever, and it'll be over something that's seemingly so small, and it kind of snowballs into this huge like existential crisis. And there's a few things that I wanted to really touch on before we really get into this video. First of all, you talk to people who have taken the bar exam and they'll say, oh, it's not that bad, it's a test of minimum competence. And while I feel like those things are helpful to hear to an extent, sometimes it's also not helpful to hear at all because it's a little bit of just like a not validated. It's not very validating because truly this couple of months, this 9 weeks that I've been studying has been one of the hardest periods of my life. So while I love hearing people say, oh yeah, it's like easier than you'd expect, like whatever, it's like when people are like, the bar exam isn't that bad, like it's not great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it has not been a fun time. I have been really stressed. I have been not taking care of myself. I've been eating terribly. Literally, I've eaten fast food probably like 4 to 5 times this week. Haven't had groceries in my house in probably a month. I'm not even kidding. I've been exercising, but that's literally just because if I don't exercise, I will have like just a meltdown. Like, I just know when I need to stop and exercise, and it's wholly just because I feel such mental clarity. But other than that, like, my house is a mess. Like, I just feel so out of sorts and I don't feel like myself. And like today we're studying crim and we were just reviewing it together, Nathan and I forgot that I thought that larceny merged into burglary. There's something called merger. So basically, like, lesser included offenses will merge into the crime. Assault, battery, larceny will merge into the crime of robbery. So you won't be convicted of both. And I thought that larceny merged into burglary, and it doesn't. And that, I'm being so honest, that put me in such a bad mood that I didn't know that I had worked on that mistaken assumption for like a month. And I just, like, I lost it. And like, also I did an essay this morning about personal jurisdiction, and that's usually like my bread and butter. And I completely fumbled the bag. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say, like, bar prep has been really rough for me as of the past like week or so. I'm really trying right now to do my best to like keep studying, but also like I can feel that I'm burnt out and I can feel that I've hit a wall, and I also don't want to just run myself into the ground. So I'm debating what to do. I haven't really thought of a plan yet, but I just wanted to come on and say, if you're taking the bar exam at any time, if you're taking it in a week, which this video probably won't be up until a couple of days before the bar, but like if you're taking it in a week, if you're taking it, you know, next February, if you're taking it 2 years from now, I just want to validate your experience. It's a very hard exam. It's a lot. They ask you to know an awful lot for a minimum competency test. And also, not even just the exam, the pressure from external factors, the pressure you put on yourself. It's like a lot of things. It's a very hard test. And I just don't let people who tell you like, oh, it's not that bad, whatever. Like, you know, in hindsight, when we all pass, yeah, it might not be that bad, but like these feelings that we're having are very valid. So that's my little soapbox that I had to get on this today. But right now I'm actually about to go into the gym. It started raining. That's what you can hear. It's actually kind of peaceful, like a little ASMR situation. I'm about to go into the gym and do some mile repeats. I have been loving cardio recently just because it is the best way to clear my head. I truly can't think of anything else. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna do 3 mile repeats. I run the mile relatively fast. I take like 4 or 5 minutes in between where I walk, chill, get a drink, and then I run another mile. So I'm gonna do that 3 times. And then after that, I have some night things to do. Like, I have to go grocery shopping because I've decided for the next week I'm gonna try to cook more meals at home because my diet has been really causing me a lot of stress. I've never eaten this poorly in my life. Like I said, fast food like 4 to 5 times last week. Like, truly, like, it was just not good. And I'm trying to give myself grace, but also I just need to get into a better routine, and I just need some household stuff. And then I have some practice problems to do, not too much, and then I want to review. So and I want to relax. So like I have a lot of stuff to do. It's already 5. Let's go in and work out and let's just get it done. Okay, everyone, I just got home. I feel absolutely so much better. Like, it is crazy how much just running, working out in general helps. I'm sorry, this looks like I'm like in a prison. Like, it's just like there's nothing behind me. But I feel so much better right now. I really needed that to clear my head, and honestly, like, I could almost cry, like, because I just feel so much better. So that's my kind of, you know, my plug to stay active. Look how sweaty I am. It was like I did mile repeats, so I did 3 of them. I was only there for like 45 minutes. It's 5:30 right now. Just got home. I started a load of laundry. I'm gonna shower. Eric is gonna come over because I just like I can't do errands by myself right now. I just like don't have it in me. So he's gonna go grocery shopping with me. I need to go to Trader Joe's and Target. Then I'm gonna come home, clean up my apartment, make dinner. And then I have some studying to do, not too much today because I really just wanted to kind of treat today like a reset day. But first, I'm going to take a shower, wash my hair. I'm kind of going to do a little bit of a self-care shower just because I haven't been doing those. It's very much been like functional. Like I've been getting in the shower, I've been cleaning myself, and I've been getting out, like in and out for like the past like 2 weeks. I haven't really taken like a long shower, so I'm going to take like longer than usual, kind of just enjoy my time, decompress a little bit, and then I'm going to do some errands, which I'm very excited to do because I'm sick of eating out. I am sick of not having food in my house. It's just like, it makes me feel terrible. Like I would say during the normal part of the year, I cook like at least 2 to 3 nights a week, sometimes more, sometimes like 4 nights a week, and then I'll eat out like 3 nights a week. And then usually most of my lunches are at home and breakfasts are almost entirely at home. So it's like going from that to like eating out literally every meal, sometimes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, has just made me feel so bad. So let's shower and then I will look a lot more presentable. But right now I'm just sweaty and disgusting. All right, everyone, I showered. I'm packing up the Stanley so that we can go grocery shopping. I'm so excited. I feel so much better. Just like taking an extra like 20 minutes in the shower did an absolute number on my mental health. I just feel so much better. But we're about to go grocery shopping. Let me show you what my fridge looks like. This is literally my fridge. I have cottage cheese, sour cream, Laughing Cow, because literally every day I've been eating eggs, Laughing Cow cheese, and a bagel. That's like the only meal I've been eating at home. Milk, some coffee, a leftover coffee, cookies, 1 yogurt. Like, this is pathetic. So we're gonna go grocery shopping and then I'm gonna clean everything up. 2+ players. Escape from the Grand Hotel.
Escape room?
A perfect, oh, it's an escape room game. I don't know about that. We're at Walmart right now because Target was closed, so we're getting all the essentials. The prices here are just crazy. Like, it's crazy that I shop at Target. It's like almost double the price. It's ridiculous. But now we're looking for games because we do like board games. We just don't have any. And Target has such like a small selection, so we decided to look here. I don't know. Do you remember Mousetrap? I loved Mousetrap too.
You like setting it up though?
No.
Neither.
I know. I
Who's
like
gonna do it?
I know. I used to play this one too. Kerplunk. I liked little games like that.
You ever play the bees one?
No. Which one is that?
It's like a hive with a bunch of bees in it and like a bunch of sticks that go in it, and you pull out the stick that's like a leaf in the like hive, and then like sometimes the bee will fall down, and then the person with the most bees at the end loses.
That must have been a Massachusetts thing. We didn't do that here in the Midwest.
Oh, what do you guys play?
I don't know. Farm.
Not Uno?
We played Farm.
Yeah, Farm.
This is what we've been playing recently.
Amazing.
I know, but we're gonna finish up our shopping and then we're getting Qdoba for dinner because I just can't cook. But it's starting tomorrow. There will be so much cooking going on. Okay, lots of updates. I haven't filmed in a couple of hours. I got home, had dinner. I'm gonna show you a little grocery haul. I did some practice problems. I'll show you that as well. And then we're gonna do some skincare and get ready for bed. It's 9:24. I'm gonna try to go to bed by like 10:30 or 11. But let me show you a grocery haul first because I'm actually really proud. I'm really proud that I finally have food in the house again. So first, got some bagels, got some plain bagels and blueberry bagels. These ones are mine. I am so excited. I've been craving a blueberry bagel. I got a lemon. So I have the slice and bake cookies up here. I just can't part with them. Some bacon. I got some eggs. I got some red grapes. I'm gonna wash those and freeze them. I have milk. I got some of these like little like Lunchable things. They're just an easy lunch right now. I got some like deli, I think that's chicken, and then I got ground turkey. We got some like, I don't know what this is, like pork something. I don't know, I didn't get that. And then chicken. And then I got some asparagus. The freezer is not that organized, but the only things that I got new today is I got some cauliflower rice. I got some vegetables. I got more waffles. I want to get back on my waffle grind. And then I got these, and I had one of them tonight, and they're actually pretty good. So this was the little grocery situation. I got a couple things in here. Oh yeah, I got some chicken broth, and then I also got a 40-pack of Rice Krispies, which I already had one of those too. I went through a 40-pack like in like 2 weeks. I love them. I'll eat like 3 to 4 at a time. It's like really a problem. Okay, I am doing my skincare now. I got a couple more things from Walmart. I got these cleansing pads because they're like huge. Like I have been seeing on TikTok that people aren't like using a towel to dry their face after skincare, and honestly it makes sense because I just use like a random like towel and I'll use it like multiple days in a row and I feel like it gets gross, so I'm gonna use these to dry my face. And then also from Walmart, I just got a wide tooth comb because I just needed a new one. It was like $1. And then I wanted to try this makeup cleansing balm from e.l.f. I don't like using makeup wipes. I wanted to try a balm, and I love e.l.f. So I'll try this next time I wear makeup, but we'll see how it goes. I just washed my face with the Tatcha rice wash. Literally the best skincare product ever. I'm putting on some toner. This is the Paula's Choice. I love this stuff. I literally love my nighttime skincare routine. It's like my favorite thing ever. But I did a practice set of 30 problems just now. It takes me, I like 30 because like we were doing 100 a day like last week, and I just feel like we were getting so burnt out. And if we do 100, it just takes too long to go through them. Because I like going through all the problems, not just the ones I miss. And just making sure I got them right for the right reasons and stuff. So 100 was just a little bit too much. Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream next. And then, so we started doing 30 a day for the last week. And so I got an 87, which is higher than usual. I've been averaging low 80s on these URL questions, so an 87 is great. I feel like one thing that I am getting better at, just not even just knowing the law. This is a Drunk Elephant Hydra B. I like to be really moisturized before I go to bed, so I put on like a bunch of moisturizing product. But I find that I'm getting better after I narrow it down to 2. I'm getting better at picking the correct answer, which is a good feeling. So that went well. I got 100% in every subject except contracts and property. Property, I'm not expecting perfection ever. Contracts, I'm a little disappointed in because I was a little bit better at it at the start of bar prep, and now it's like consistently one of my worst subjects. It's just weird how things happen. Whereas con law, like that used to be a big struggle for me, and I really like worked hard on it, and now it's one of my better subjects. So yeah, I don't know, but oh my gosh, stop! You scared me.
I do want to. I just came in to brush my teeth.
Oh, you can go to brush your teeth.
Okay.
But
welcome back.
Stop. But yeah, so I did my questions and stuff, and I feel like it's going pretty well. Yeah, just gonna do my 30 a day, whatever. I'm gonna do more practice essays tomorrow. I think prioritizing essays makes more sense just because I haven't done as many. But yeah, so I'm going to finish my routine. This is the Tatcha Hinoki body milk. I put some on like every morning and every night. I just love this stuff. Like it's a very light moisturizer, but it's like very, like it smells so good. I love the scent of it. It just like smells amazing. So I like putting it on before I go to bed. But that's my skincare. Feel pretty good. We're gonna play a little bit of Xbox and then like probably for like an hour to be honest, and then it'll be 10:30, and then I'll just pick one of my outlines and I just read through it in bed like I would a book until I like drift off to sleep. So I kind of like doing that because then I'm like, if I read it right before bed, I feel like it like reinforces a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna go, and I'm probably not gonna update again tonight. I will update you all tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday today. It is like 7:20. I got up. I actually finally finished editing a video. It's exporting now. Thank goodness, because I haven't posted a video in like almost 3 weeks, which is crazy. But I slept in a little bit this morning. I feel really well rested. Eric got me a coffee. I got this venti shaken espresso with almond milk, 2 pumps of hazelnut, no classic, and a scoop of vanilla bean powder. This has been like my go-to. I'm about to make breakfast. I think I'm gonna make like a little waffle sandwich situation. So I think I'm gonna do 2 of these Kashi protein waffles, and then I'm gonna make an egg, and then I have, I don't know, I might make a couple pieces of bacon, to be honest, or I could do these, I have like these like Applegate chicken sausage patties. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make a little breakfast sandwich. In like 20 minutes, I'm gonna go get Nathan. We're gonna go to the gym. So having a good morning, and then we have another day of studying. But in a week, in an hour and a half, I will be starting the bar exam. And part of me loves the thought of that, and part of me hates the thought of that, but that's where I'm at this morning. All right, everyone, heading out to the gym. It is just about 8 a.m. I am uploading my video, cleaned up the apartment, threw in a load of laundry, ate breakfast. This is the workout fit. These are both from Gymshark. This is the first time I'm wearing the sports bra. It's in this really cute little blue color. And then these are the Legacy shorts. I think these are so cute. They're like the perfect length. These were on the Gymshark sale for literally, I think they were 20 bucks. So they're like a go-to. But I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna get a workout in, and then we got a day of studying. Okay, everyone, it's like 10:30 right now, I want to say. We got back from the gym. I took a shower. I uploaded my video. It's 10:47. Nathan is literally outside. I have to go. I packed up a little lunch. I have all this clean laundry I need to fold when I get home. But I did not have time. I'm probably not going to be back at home until like 5:30 today, which is okay because we're getting a later start. But feeling good that I got everything done. I'll talk to you at school. I really got to go. Just got here to the study room. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna start by eating my lunch at 11 a.m.
We will start our morning
with lunch. Just so you know, I can get super zoned in and, you know, not be distracted from my studies for the rest of the day. I got grapes. I got one of these little Lunchables, and I got a yogurt. I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna do some practice, some study. Okay, it is 1:47. So we were at school for like almost 3 hours. We just left. I got like 3 practice essays done. Nathan did a couple. We like kind of discussed them a little bit. Overall, we're feeling like a little bit better. You're good. We're feeling overall a little bit better about the MEE. But it's just crazy. I was just about to say this and I pulled out the camera. How different you can feel from day to day.
Yeah, it's like, I think with us especially, if we do poorly on a section, or if something goes amiss for us, we are very quick to be like very doom and gloom, things are bad, we need to hyper overcorrect, and it's like, you know, I don't think that's ever going to change, but it is nice that I feel like more often than not, we're feeling good.
Yeah, it's like right now, today, like I have felt really good, but generally, like the essays I've written have been like, they've been clicking, like I felt like I haven't felt it prepared, but it's like yesterday, that was not the case. Like yesterday I felt terrible. Yesterday I cried. Like I literally had a small breakdown, and it's like that's just how this process has been. It's been like a roller coaster of emotions, and it's like it's times 1,000, because we'd feel this during regular exam season too, but like regular exam season was like 3 weeks to a month max.
Right, we wouldn't even really start until
no. It's like it was like this is 10 weeks of just pain and suffering and like the day-to-day grind.
Well, I kind of mentioned this yesterday, but it really was like, time aside, it's for the, you know, MBE you have 7 to 8 subjects, I guess. For the MEE you have 16, and it's like you really, and then you have the MPT on top of that.
And then you have the nerve of them telling you it's a test of minimum competence. Like it's just like you have that, you hear that ringing in your head, and you're like, it makes you feel so dumb and so stupid, because it's just like, how am I not getting this? But it's like, it's a hard test, and I wish people would stop pretending like it's easy.
I know. I feel like when I talk to a lot of people that are like, what do you mean, why are you worried about it? It's like, well, I'm worried about it because it's like
the stakes, the pressure,
our employment's on the line. Like, that's a really big deal, and it's, you know, it is a hard test. But that all aside, I forgot where I was going. Where was I going with that?
Starbucks?
No. Not where I'm going. Where? The other day, it was like, I feel like with exam period, we would focus on one class and we'd hyper fixate on it for 3 to 4 days, and then it was done. We could like literally clean our brains out. Like if you ask me anything about copyright nowadays, I would be none the wiser.
we do. We stuff our brains for 4 or 5 days and then we take the test and that's it.
But now it's like we have to stuff our brains with 16 things worth of
and we have to hold it there. Hold it.
It's like we don't get to be like, okay, we've done the family law part, time to dump that.
I know.
That's what I think
it adds a new layer. I'll do a grande iced coffee, no classic.
How can I help you today?
Can I get a grande iced coffee with no classic, please?
You said no classic?
Yeah, correct.
All right.
And could I also get a venti iced latte with whole milk?
A venti iced latte with whole milk.
And do you have one of the turkey provolone pestos on ciabatta?
Yes, we do.
Can I get one of those too?
All right.
And that's it.
Okay, it's gonna be $18.19.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but also guys, Nathan and I haven't talked to camera in a minute.
No, I think we've just been so overwhelmed.
We have been so overwhelmed, so busy. And here's the thing is like, it's really unfortunate because this is like our last time.
Yeah,
like Nathan leaves in like 11 days or something like that.
Yeah, so
and it's like we won't like. It's so sad that our last times together are plagued by this, and like we can't just enjoy like friendship time.
Have you told them about our trip?
Oh no! I'll tell you guys now. So Nathan is moving to New York, obviously. New York. Can I tell him that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he'll be in New York. I know. He'll be in New York, and his address will be linked down below. And so you can just go show up at any time, specifically late at night. He likes when you show up at like 3:00 in the morning. That's like his little time. But yeah, so he'll be there and I'll be here, and that is going to be really sad, but we won't be apart for too long because like I think 3 weeks after you move, I will be coming up to New York for my first trip to New York, and we will be going on a little sub-trip, a trip within a trip, if you will. I'll be in New York for like a day or two, and then we are going to be going to Nantucket Island. I am so excited.
I know.
We'll be there for a few days, and then I'll go back to New York for like another day, and so we will have like a full week trip, which I'm very excited about.
I can't wait. Like it is going to be. This place looks perfect for us. It's like we're gonna get up early in the morning and go bike. The whole island's like 13 miles long.
I know. So if any
coffee shops,
yeah,
lobster,
lobster rolls. I'm so excited because I'm going to Massachusetts in 2 weeks. I'll be in Boston, and then I'll be going back to Massachusetts with him. So I'm gonna eat so much lobster. It's gonna be ridiculous. But yeah. So if anybody has any Nantucket like recommendations, if you have any restaurants, we know it's gonna be very expensive. Please like give us any recommendations down in the comments. I'm so excited to live my like coastal lifestyle. I know it's gonna be awesome.
Well, we're gonna do so much fun stuff in New York too. Like it really will be.
I know. So we're gonna have such a good time. But that's what we're hanging on to. But just knowing that in literally 8 days this will be over, like that is enough to really like. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm like I can't do it. Like I feel so burnt out. But like today it feels a lot more manageable. And I think we just have to take it day by day and like. It'll be done, and we'll feel that immense relief and probably depression too.
Oh yeah, of course. Naturally.
It just always happens. But anyways, we're gonna get our Starbucks. We're gonna go back to school, and then we are gonna go over Crim Pro and Civ Pro together today. And then I'll go home. I have another essay to do because I want to do 4, and then I'll do some multiple choice problems. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, having a good productive little Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. It is 3:10 right now. We got back to school around 2. And we immediately just did a little Crim Pro review, so that took about an hour. I feel pretty good about criminal procedure. And now we're gonna do a little Civ Pro review. So this will probably take like an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. And then I'm gonna go home and take a nap, which is probably not smart, but like I just feel so tired. I've been chugging my coffee. But overall, having a good day, and then I'll probably like wake up, do some more studying after I have dinner. But overall, I feel pretty good. Things are going well. It's just like staying in this room for like, 4 to 5 hours a day is just kind of, it kind of feels like I'm just like losing my mind. But that is okay. I will update you all when we're done with Civ Pro, but hopefully we can get through this quick because I feel like in the next hour or so I will hit a wall. Nathan and I got our nighttime sodas. I got a Sprite Zero. Nathan, what'd you get? Nathan got a Coke Zero, and this is gonna propel us. We almost literally cleared out the place with snacks, but we're back at campus. It's like probably around 7 right now, and we are going to go study. Basically, I got home. We went home around like 4, like almost 5.
We just couldn't stay away.
I like cleaned and did some like whatever. I made dinner and stuff, but then I like just didn't have I just can't work at home, so we're back here.
There's something about our little room. Our room is fun.
But we're gonna do some practice questions. I'm gonna do another practice essay. Nothing too crazy. I'm just pretty much here to hang out because this is pretty much the only place I hang out. I'm just like, it doesn't feel right if I'm not here. Like, I don't even have anything too intensive to do, but I might as well just be here.
It's kind of dark in here, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's just not.
Sorry, excuse me.
You and I, we get to work. Like, the thing about Nathan and I is we will work each other up, and it'll be like, soon we'll be convinced there's like a mass murderer in the building. Like, if we keep talking. So I have to, like, sometimes when he says things, I have to just shut it down.
You have to remind yourself.
Yeah. But we're gonna set up. I'm wearing my Sunday best. Nathan loves this outfit. I'm wearing this t-shirt. I'm wearing these Target shorts too, but I literally just walk around like this. Good morning, everyone. It is basically honesty hour time. I'm going to give you a little update on why I have not filmed since last night. Basically, we were at school, we did a practice set, and I have not scored as poorly on a practice set in about a week and a half. Like maybe 2 weeks. Like, I scored a 67, which is like, I have not scored that poorly in a long time. It really, 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 really put me in a bad mood. I don't even know. I think the thing that really bothered me about it was, hold on, I need my sunscreen. What really bothered me about it was not the score per se. Like, if it was a really hard set, then the score wouldn't bother me. I think the thing that really bothered me is I was making a lot of really dumb mistakes, like just reading comp mistakes. Like, I was second guessing myself. Like, I feel like the problems were not like tricky. I was just like getting too in my head about it. So after that, I went home and kind of just like tried to sleep, but I really couldn't sleep, so I didn't go to bed until like midnight. So that's what happened last night. I did not feel good, and this morning I woke up, I feel a little bit better. I guess like after a set, like a practice set where things don't go well, I feel like my confidence is just a little bit down. So like I'm like really nervous to like do a set today because I'm like, oh my gosh, like what if I score poorly again? Like, it's really weird. But I'm just telling myself that, like, I just had an off night, and, like, honestly, like, when we got to school last night, I was, like, really tired or whatever, so, like, I think I was just, like, a little bit lazier, but I just don't want to make those simple mistakes on exam day, you know? I'm using this Kosas concealer. I really like it. I'll link all the products that I've talked about in this video below, but I'm just, like, I don't know, I just feel really discouraged. I feel really tired, and it is Wednesday today, which means, you know, in a week, this will all be done. Well, in a week, I guess I'll be ready to start the MBE. Like, I'll be literally, like, at the hotel, like, ready to go. So, like, I'm just telling myself I can do anything for a week. I'm really, like, I was debating whether I should take, like, a day off today. I just don't, and I don't think that would be wrong of me to do per se. I just don't think I could do that without feeling really guilty, and then it's like, I'm not even enjoying my day off, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna try to push through and get a good amount of work done today, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm just like really, really still kind of it was just so weird. It just like ruined my mood. I was just like, I have to go home, and then like came home and just like, you know, was upset all night, and I couldn't even sleep. I was like, I'm gonna just go home and sleep, and I just like couldn't. So that is great. I'm taking this One Size powder. I love this powder. This is like one of my favorite loose powders I've ever used. But the plan today, like I said, is to try to get a good amount of studying in, and hopefully it just is a better day than yesterday. Like, I really just want to build up my confidence. But I think I'm going to start by doing a practice set, just because I think part of the reason why my practice set was not good last night was because it was at night, and like, I don't know, I just feel like I should be doing practice problems like when I'd actually be doing them. Like, I'm not going to be doing the MBE at 10 o'clock at night, so like, I don't know why I'm really practicing it then. So I think the plan is to do a little practice MBE set just to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes better and puts me in a good mood. And then I want to do a practice MPT today, but the thing about it is those just take so long, but I know I need to do at least one more before the exam. I don't feel great about the MPT. It's one of those things you don't need any outside knowledge for it. Like, they give you every piece of information that you need, but it's a lot of time management skills. And like, I finished most of them and felt okay about them, but I've had a couple where it's just like, there was no way I was gonna finish. So we will see about that, but I want to do some MEs too. It's just like, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm like, I have no time, but I have like so much that I want to do. So I'm just a little bit overwhelmed, but that's okay. We're gonna hopefully, I think we're gonna go get lunch out today. We're gonna get sushi, which should be like a good little break during the day, and then like we might go to the gym, so hopefully that'll break the day up a little bit so I won't get super burnt out. But I'm already pretty burnt out, to be honest with you. Like, it's just crazy. Like, we have done this so many times for exams and stuff, but it's just never been like this. Like, this is just like on a whole nother level of exhausting and tiring. But I'm just gonna finish doing my makeup really quick. Nathan is on his way. I just do the same makeup every day. But I wanted to tell you about one product. If you're looking for a new mascara and you kind of want like not a natural mascara, but like it's like relatively natural, it's not gonna make you look like you have like false lashes, but I just find that it's so pretty with my everyday summer makeup look. It is this one by Caloray called the Come Heller High Water Mascara, and it's like a tubing mascara, so it like puts the little tubes on your eyelashes. It is gorgeous, so pretty. It's like literally my favorite mascara I've ever used. So I will link all my products down below and you can check them out. I need to blend out my blush, do my eyebrows, do my mascara, do my hair, and then we gotta get out of here. So I'll update you in a minute. Okay, everyone, it is 11:03. We have been on campus for probably like 2 hours, and we're about to leave campus. So I'm just sending Nathan one of these outlines that I made. And so he can look at it because I made outlines for every subject. But I did another problem set and I got a 93. So I like righted the wrong of last night, but I still just feel like really burnt out. Like I was going to do a couple practice essays and I was just like, I have no idea how much that's going to help me. And I am kind of at a point where I'm just like, I don't know whether, like, I definitely can't take a day off because I know myself and I know that that would not make me feel good at all. So I basically am just gonna take a little bit of time during the day today to just like get my life in order because I am not feeling too good. Let me tell you that. Things are really bad. And like, I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't have a lot to say. I was just doing those problems and like, while they went better, I still didn't feel great about it. Like my brain still just doesn't feel correct. So that is how that's going. And I don't really have anything else. I feel just a little bit like out of it today. I just feel off. So make sure. I just like, my outlines are a mess and I'm trying to like organize it a little bit so Nathan can read it because I'm just like, my contracts outline especially, it's just like all over the place. Just talking to the vlog.
Yeah.
Venting. But yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully get my life together. You said torts and contracts?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully get my life together. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. Right now I just feel like so out of it. Like Nathan picked me up this morning and it was just like the drive here was just like silence and just like, I don't know, we're not feeling too good. I think Nathan's feeling better than me, but I feel like we're both not.
I feel like I'm on autopilot.
I feel like I'm on autopilot and also like not, like I'm not even functioning fully. Like I feel like I'm functioning at like 60% of normal. Like that's why I'm like worried because I'm like, if I had to take the bar exam today, like I know a little bit like adrenaline would definitely help, but like I'm also just kind of busted. So anyways, I'm gonna maybe go to the gym or something. Updates later. Okay, vlog. I have not vlogged in a minute. It's actually 9:09. Basically, you guys saw me leave campus around 11, and I took the rest of the day off. It was kind of by choice, kind of necessity. I just kind of felt like it needed to happen. Like, I was just kind of reaching a wall. I did redeem myself on multiple choice this morning, but like, I could just tell that the quality of study was not good. So, took the rest of the day off. I took a 2-hour nap, cleaned my apartment, had like crumble cookie, just like had like a very relaxing day. I went to the mall. Like, I literally just did like all the things that I love to do. And now I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning and hopefully I'll be feeling refreshed. Hopefully I'll be feeling refreshed. I feel like taking a day off this late in the game, I feel like it's one of those things we're hesitant to do just because obviously it's like with crunch time, but at the same time, I really didn't feel like I had an option. So hopefully it pays off in the long run. But Eric actually brought over my birthday presents. He gave them to me early. So I wanted to show you what he got me. I'm going to show you the main one because the main one is what is exciting me the most. You guys know I've been on my runner era lately, and he got me a Garmin watch. I have been looking at this. Like, I even went to the store and like looked at them. I just like didn't get them because I was just like, I don't know. Oh, I just dropped it. Whoops. But he got me a Garmin watch. I'm very excited. I've been setting it up and like syncing my Spotify to it. And I'm gonna go on a run tomorrow morning. So we will try it out. And then what else? Oh, let me show you this too. He got me a couple other things too, but I really like this. He got this like, it's like a printed canvas. It's so much better than if it were like a framed picture. I don't really like picture frames. I don't like have any in my apartment, but this is like a canvas and the photo is like printed on. This was us on the 4th of July. And then he got me these flowers. That was a couple days ago, but I just think it looks so cute together. And yeah, I feel like checking in. I've had like 10 hours off of bar prep. I feel so good. We're gonna keep these good vibes going. I'm gonna probably go to sleep in the next like hour and a half, 2 hours, and then wake up refreshed. We're gonna go on a run. It's gonna be a good day. But I just wanted to update you because I did hit a wall. I did take the day off, and we're going to be fine. Talk to you in the morning. So happy Thursday, everybody. I went to bed last night around 10:30. So I got like 7.5 hours of sleep. I feel pretty good. It's 6:16 right now. I wanted to wake up early to go on a run this morning. So I'm gonna grab some coffee, kind of get ready and then head out. I just want to try out my watch, to be honest. Thank you so much. You too. Grande, shaken espresso, almond milk, 1 pump of hazelnut, and 1 scoop of vanilla bean powder. It is truly like the best drink ever. But I'm gonna go home, get ready. I'm gonna go for a run so I can try out my new watch, and then we're gonna be back to the grind today. I'm actually like, I feel so refreshed, and I hope I feel the same way once I start studying. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I have not vlogged since yesterday morning. Basically, I went for a run. I was just really in my zone with studying yesterday. I came to campus. I was here from like 10 to 4 and I got a good amount of studying done. I did a practice MPT, 2 practice MEEs, 30 practice MBEs, and then I did some rule review, and I was here for about 6 hours. I probably studied for like 5 of those hours, but it was very productive. Now I'm back at campus. It's 8:40 on Friday. It is 3 days until I leave for the bar, 4 days until the bar exam, and 6 days, well, 5 days technically, until all of this is over for good. And I just wanted to say, like, this vlog has been very chatty. I'm really sorry if like that's not really your thing, but I've been talking a lot because I just have a lot to say, a lot of feelings. It's like a roller coaster of emotions. I today for the first time have had this feeling of calm come over me. Like, I feel ready. Like, I don't know if I necessarily feel super confident. It really just depends on the day. Like, yesterday I had a pretty good day of studying, so obviously I felt good, but like on days where I have a bad day of studying, like, I'm not confident at all. But I think even besides the confidence, I just feel ready to take the test. Like, I just kind of have made my peace with the fact that I've worked for 10 weeks. I've studied really hard. I know I've given everything I could give while still maintaining like some semblance of sanity. And I think that is giving me a lot of comfort because I know these last 4 days aren't about learning substantive body of law. The last 4 days are about reinforcing. They're about picking up maybe a point or two and just trying to make it so that I peak on exam day. That's what John Grossman from Adaptive R always says. But it's just like that. It's truly that. So like last night I did my studying from 10 to 4. didn't do anything involving the bar after that. I'm really trying to focus on resting a lot, feeling rejuvenated. Like, there's just no point, because honestly, when I study at like 9 o'clock at night and I'll look at outlines for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know how much I'm getting out of that, but I do know for sure that it is impeding on my sleep. It's impeding on my relaxation. It's just like, I think when I'm not studying for the next few days, the bar is going to be out of my mind. And like, I've just realized that I really don't like talking about it. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but when I have people who aren't taking the bar ask me about like, how's the bar exam going? Like, oh, only one more week to the bar. Like, I'm just like, can we please not? Like, I get it. I'm not a direct dig at those people, obviously, because they know what you're going through. They're trying to like ask questions. Like, it's just like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, I truly don't want to talk about it unless I bring it up. Like, I really just don't want to talk about it. I guess it's like, if I don't talk about it, it doesn't exist. But let me know if any of you have felt that way as well, if you're taking the bar in July or if you've taken it previously or whatever. But today I have a few things on the schedule. I'm going to start with 40 MBE multiple choice questions, and then I'm going to do a couple practice MEEs where I actually like type them out, and then I'm going to outline a couple of MEEs, which is different. Outlining only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, whereas typing a full one takes me like 25 minutes. So it saves me time, but I can still spot the issues because I just don't have as much time to do all of the MEEs that I'd like to do at this point. I really want to do like 3 to 4 in each subject before I go into the exam, just so I'm not going into the exam never having done, you know, a corporations essay, for example. So outlining can be helpful. And then I'm just going to do some review, and hopefully that will put me in a good spot for the day. But it's 8:43. I'm going to go in, work from 9 to 12, take a break. I'm going to go home for lunch, come back at 1, work 1 to 4, and then that's it for the day. We're shutting the book for the day after that, and I'm gonna do something to enjoy my evening. So that's kind of the plan. Got the coffee, gonna walk into school. Man, like, part of me, like, the walk into campus is like brutal, and I know that's like, it's just like the little things are really getting me, and I'm just thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking about the fact that like I'm 25 in 3 days, but also on my birthday I have to pack up and like leave and go stay in a hotel by myself, which is not fun. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna be celebrating 25 in style, and it will be the best birthday gift ever for the bar exam to be over. Like, truly. So trying to look at it as a positive, but I will. And also I'll be vlogging my whole bar experience. Obviously, like certain things, I'm not like, whenever it comes to important stuff, I'm really not good at vlogging it just because like I get so overwhelmed. But I'm really gonna try my best to like, we'll vlog the road trip up together. We'll vlog, you know, my thoughts beforehand. I'll talk, obviously I can't like talk a lot about the actual bar exam, but I'll give you my feelings, and just like, it'll be nice to have you there with me when I take this, because I feel like that is like literally the most full circle moment ever, from like getting accepted to law school to taking the bar exam. So we're gonna go in. I'm like procrastinating because I'm like, I don't have to start till 9, so I have like 15 minutes, but like I'm just gonna go in and like start now, because it's not gonna kill you to start 15 minutes early, Madison. Back again. I'm literally like in the exact same spot I vlogged. It's 1 o'clock. I studied here until noon, and then I went home, ate lunch, grabbed a little coffee, and now we're back on campus probably until around 4 o'clock or something. Ugh, I'm just like, guys, I'm not feeling motivated. My morning study session was okay. I scored a little bit lower, actually like a decent amount lower than like usual on practice set, and then I did another practice set and I scored like an 85. So like, honestly, I think I'm gonna stop doing practice MBE questions just for, I think I'm gonna stop, because like I just can't be learning new rules right now. I've taken probably around 1,700 practice questions total, so that's like definitely enough. I have enough to work with where I can look through the ones that I've missed, and I think that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I think I'm going to do a couple of essays, like I said, and then I'm going to just look through some missed problems, and, you know, maybe look at all the mortgage questions that I've missed, see the trends between the questions, like look at the fact patterns, really just get comfortable with them, see what they're asking about. Maybe do that for a little bit, but hopefully I can be out of here by 4, because Eric actually got us tickets to go see Oppenheimer tonight, which I am so excited. And we are going to like my favorite theater. It'll be like a good little early like birthday celebration, because obviously like I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't think I'm going out to, like, I'm gonna do a birthday dinner like after I get back. But I think it'll be good for me. So that's tonight at 7, and we're going to one of those theaters where we're like gonna get dinner and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really good. But I don't know, I'm just like, like the morning session has been easy for me to do, like easy, you know, nothing's been really easy at this point in bar prep, but the morning session's definitely easier than the afternoon session. But we're gonna go post up. I think I'm gonna post up somewhere outside, to be honest, because the library was really cold and I just like, I hate being cold. So post up outside, get some work done, and I'll keep you updated. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's 2 days until I leave for the bar. Yesterday, after I last vlogged, I went into campus, did like a couple hours of work. I probably left around 3:30. I did like 4 practice essays and they went like pretty well. I think I know the law well enough. I've hit all the subjects I really want to hit. And so I think today and tomorrow is just going to be a lot of really light review. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of like practice problems per se. I think I'm just going to be like reviewing questions I've missed. I think I'm just going to be like reviewing the law, just kind of like refreshing and taking the days relatively light. So I think I'm probably going to only do like 3 hours today and tomorrow, and then Monday is going to be pretty light as well. But last night I went to see Oppenheimer. Oh my goodness. So I am a huge Christopher Nolan fan, obviously. I think Memento is one of my favorite movies of all time. Okay, so I love just his style of storytelling it just hits for me. And Oppenheimer was such a good movie, okay? Anything with Matt Damon in it, I'm there, all right? And this movie really did not disappoint. Here's the thing. I don't really have the largest attention span. Like, it's hard for me to sit through movies. I could have watched that movie for another 2 hours. Like, truly, it was 3 hours long. I could have sat there for 5 hours. I was just captivated by this movie. It leaves you feeling a lot of feelings, and I feel like the pacing was just so good. I loved it. I would definitely recommend anyone to see it, to be honest, because it really, it was such a good movie. It was such a great way to spend my Friday night. So, and it got me not thinking about the bar exam. So on that note, I think I'm going to end this vlog here just because I know this vlog is relatively long. I'm actually going to go in and edit it and upload it now. It's 6 a.m. I have my coffee, 4 shots of espresso, and I'm going to go in and edit this vlog and upload it. So it is up, and my next vlog is going to be my birthday vlog. Just kidding. It's gonna be the bar exam vlog. Like, we're not gonna call it my birthday vlog. It's gonna be the bar exam vlog. So I hope you enjoy it. This woman is just looking at me while she walks her dog. She's like, what is this girl doing? But it's gonna be the end. Next video is gonna be the last. Next video is gonna be the last part of this little chapter, which is crazy but we've been through it all. We've been through the beginning and all. You guys have been through the beginning and ends of all my chapters. College, law school, now the bar exam. This is just another thing to check off the list. So if you made it to the end, let me know in the comments. I love to hear when you guys make it to the end of my videos, especially when they're long and chatty like this one, because this one's particularly long. So let me know if you made it to the end, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye, guys.